and welcome to Stone Simulator. We are going to be one with the stone. How does one... Oh, party. It could be multiple rocks. Just kick back. Let's do events. Chaos o'clock. Pure madness. As a rock? Sure. Stone thought this rock has seen things, mostly dirt. It's like 2 year eternity, if you've ever seen it. Take a random chance to become a white stone when starting a new game. Oh boy, it's trying. Oof. Render! Oh no. It's not too bad. It looks cleaner on the OBS screen than it does on the actual game. I spoke too soon. Yeah. I should mess with the graphics. Options. Graphics. Let's lower that a little bit down. Let's try medium. It's kind of better. So this is what Valve meant when they said unplayable. We are rock. That's not too bad. It's like when I first load up Genshin on my deck. Just takes a minute before it gets pretty. Anyway, this is a game where you are a stone. You simulate life as a stone. Where is the chaos before mentioned? There's a bird. Man, this is fighting for its life right now. So many pixels. Where's the chaos? Not a bad view. Well, it's like real camping. What? The heck? Was a rock just born next to me? Did I just make a rock baby? What? It's like an exact copy of this rock, right? Totally is. What are my buttons? I don't think they do anything. Oh! They said I was one of a kind. Liars. Oh, it's a clone. Well, I wonder what happens if I make the graphics any lower. Like how you could save your game. Don't want to lose that progress. So this is low graphics, takes away some of the grass. Hey, you! I'm way better than you. Punk rock. Not good enough to, maintain yourself there. Sorry. Well, that was weird. Kind of reminds me of the Korok's like, nah. Low graphics isn't even bad. Just took away some of the detail. I'm not controlling the zoom, by the way. It's kind of doing that on its own. Weird. You think I'm pretty enough for someone to pick me up and take me home? It's kind of a big rock to take home, though. Oh, ew, a lot of bugs now. Oh, it's the worst part about summer. The bugs. I saw there a post about people talking about the fact they're like, oh, we don't have as many bugs in the summer anymore. Or what happened to all the bugs? It's a conspiracy. And I'm like, nah, they're all at my house then, because, like, they're terrible. Fear not, everybody. They're all alive. They're just following everyone else. Huh? Shadow? Low poly shadow. Can I look up? I'm struggling. Turn that camera around. Is it trees? Oh, the sun's moving. See, I initially thought that, like, the camera was slow because my game's slow, which maybe that is the case. But might just be the game. I remember I went camping. Oh no, we weren't going camping. We were gonna go fishing with some friends, and the car got stuck in a ditch in this off-road place, and we were stuck there because we had no cell service, and it was pretty not great because we were stuck there for hours, and we didn't know how to go finding houses like a real horror movie. Try to get some help, and there were so many bugs, and there was like an argument amongst us because it was like, we can't wait in the car, it's in a ditch, it's sideways, it could topple over, it's not safe. And I'm like, but the bugs, being eaten alive by bugs, is this a way to live? I don't know. Terrible. Oh. Fog. Ooh. I'm getting a little dizzy. The fog brings a coolness that makes me feel refreshed. Rock sleep? Typically fog happens at... No, dusk is evening, right? So dawn? Foggy skies, flying kraken, totally normal. Tentacle weather? Pardon? Kraken? Did I miss something? Oh. Eh? What? Kraken's walk? Huh. Yeah, if it wasn't for the achievement, I would not have noticed that. But I remember, like, fog being kind of more of a early morning thing. turn up my volume a little bit more. I didn't really hear the kraken. The moon! Eh? Table throw. I feel something. Some kind of power. Whoa. What is this? Am I flying? Am I evolving? Please no paperwork. Oh! It was just a dream. But so vivid. Would krakens leave footprints? You ever see a porcupine in the wild before? That's scary. It's like a weapon walking. I've seen these little hot dog things before. The, what the heck are they called? And then I saw that video of that dude or woman, I don't remember who it was, but someone took a bite of one and it was full of cotton. Someone had to, you know, take one for the team so we all knew the answer what would happen if we bit into one. Because we all wanted to do it, right? Ugh, this is so swampy. I like camping, but there is too much bugs here for my comfort. Yeah. Oh? Did I hear something? Should I just keep doing like a side sweep of like one direction so I'm not missing anything behind me? Ugh, that bug got too close. Here's the thing, I like collecting bugs too. I do like bugs, but I don't like being bitten by bugs. Not a fan. Mm-mm. Looks like a face. He's like, meh. On the rock. I went on a field trip once where we just looked at rocks. For geology. Pretty cool. Got really good at identifying rocks. Can I do that now? Nope. But I studied that so well because we had tests on like where they would give you a tray of rocks and you had to like identify what each rock was using a little thing of glass, a nail, and I think that was it. Maybe there's something else. So you could test like the softness of the rock. Oh, I'm trying. What? Is that a rock? My love. Oh my gosh, it's lore. That's where I came from? Special delivery. Wait, is that me? What the heck did they do with that thing? Friend? But yeah, that was like the only class I actually like took insanely seriously, I feel like, where I was actually coming in during like weekends and stuff to like sit down with every single of the like they have like a large tray of rocks. It was like maybe 30 rocks or something, and you had to like take some time and study them. And they had multiple trays too, so you can just memorize the rocks because you could get any of the trays. and you might get a totally different looking rock. But I got really good at figuring out which one was which. That was like one of the classes I was most proud of getting a good grade in because I worked really hard in, and I actually had fun. Learned about earthquakes and topography. I liked geology rocks. It was pretty cool, but I didn't see myself going too far into that field. Science is hard. What the heck? I'm not comfortable with that. That's not the moon. I can't tell if those are bugs or things shooting off of it. My graphics are so whack. Probably just bugs. If I move, they look better. What the heck is that? Is it getting closer is my thing. Mothership? Mother Rock? Mother! Survive one day. Great job doing nothing. Congrats, you're a rock star. But there's Big Rock. You gonna talk about the big rock up there? No? Okay. What about our new friend across the way? Don't see him. Mountain. The camera's so slow. Where did the big rock go? Can I see it anymore? Yep. She's rocking it up there. Watch this be the video that gets like the most gigabytes of storage out of my PC. This is crazy. Whee! Oh my gosh, I just remembered my dream. Looking at those thingies right... I'm gonna put it top... Those little beige thingies right there. I just put them on top of the rock. Gosh, I had a dream there were so many snakes. So many snakes. Oh. I remember I took a nap today. And I dreamt I was trapped in the digital circus. Because I watched the episode recently. And we, the people stuck in the digital circus, were running. And I remember every room I went into, there were snakes. So many snakes. Everywhere. And they weren't just like, you know, like, oh, cute little boop snakes or anything like that. Like, no, it was like pythons and rattlesnakes. And they were all bad. And they were everywhere. And I learned something about myself, is I'm really not comfortable with snakes, because every room had so many on the ground, and I was so uncomfortable every room. It was terrible. A feast for the eyes, a nightmare for allergies. I agree. Butterflies. I'm sure to up the graphics again, see what it looks like. Go back to medium. OMG, I could zoom out this whole time. Oh wow, that's so much worse. Hold on. You know rocks take decades to move? I need to put that back. This is terrible. You'll need a million more tries before we see any progress. If you're too stubborn, maybe you were a stone in a past life. Can't believe I could zoom the whole time. Easy there. I'm not the rushing type. Give me a couple centuries to think it over. We've only been alive for one day we saw Kraken, so. And a UFO. Are you serious? Woo. I move at the speed of a geological era. Woo. This is the most jittery game I've ever played on my Steam Deck. Come on, don't rush me. I'm moving. Nope. Now here's a question. Is the game automatically zooming, or is my controller with drift? You're still pressing? I told you not that the fast kind. Chill out. How much do geologists make? How about this? You press. And I pretend to move. Deal? Stop. Fine, I give up. So where were you pushing me last time? I think it's this way. Done. Happy now? Am I drifting, or is it pushing the camera up? This is my good controller. I'm a rock, not a cart. Stop rolling me around. Seems to be getting a reaction every time I do this. I'm tired. Let me rest for at least 100 years. I moved the camera over this way in case they were talking to the rock over there. Seems not. Maybe some other time. What? Go. 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 Go! Are there worms under you? I bet there are. Not in this lifetime. What a sassy little rock. Is Hard Rock Cafe still a thing? Other rock. Eh? What are these little weirdos? Kinda cute. Rain dance? Sit there, rain for. Whoa, did they just summon a storm? Thanks a lot. Sit through the. Ah, I can't read! Don't try to understand them, just accept them. Weather gremlins. No, that didn't last very long. It'd be cool to be a rock in a storm, I feel like. Not a whole lot of worry. Not really feeling wet. Let's make a deal. You press and I ignore. I press. I press. One thing I've noticed is this seems to be the direction things happen in. UFO came from there. Kraken came from this way. Rock fell down. Little guy was over here too. Ooh, is Rock in the sky again? Mother Rock. Do you float up there? Do you orbit? It's pretty. For a stone simulator, this game isn't really built for potato PCs. There's a moon. Not the asteroid, though. Hey. The moon. Oh, I went to a planetarium once recently, and I remember feeling so bleh in it because the fact... sorry. They had us, like, zooming in through stars. Kind of like in Thor Ragnarok, where he's going, like, woo, through all the stars, too. Didn't like it. My tongue went, ooh. I like the Weather Gremlin. What should geologists make? It'd be really cool to become a geologist. My issue is chemistry, though. Can't do it. Can't understand it. Makes no sense to me. I wish it did. I watched a lot of those crash course videos. Just can't wrap my head around chemistry. We could assume this is the past, but what if this is the future? Gosh, there's so many bugs. Ooh, fall? Looks like a little bit of fall. Leaves are brown and gold. Leaf fall down. You ever do that in video games where you just like stop and just watch the stars in game or the sky? I did that a lot in Twilight Princess. Just watch the moon. I've been following this one page online that just posts like ambience, getting cozy ambience from games. It's nice. Is that the rock? Is it gonna get like closer every day? Oh. I'd be uncomfortable if I saw that. Anyway, let's call that good for now. Maybe we'll come back to it. I don't know. Thanks so much for watching Stone Simulator with me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time, okay? Bye!